What's going on, y'all? Forward Fabian back again with a video. I'm doing a reaction to Paul McCartney. Maybe I'm amazed, man. Let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Of course, we're going to comment on additional context throughout. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what, feedback, insight you guys may have down in the comment section below, man. Let's get into the video. Sound like coming from a point of confusion, a tad bit of indecisiveness, right? Questioning, how could you love me or care for me? But then kind of fearing his own love, right? Immediately, very grasping. So this was written in, or actually released in 1970, associated with his debut solo album, McCartney. So he wrote the song in '69, just before the breakup of the Beatles. He credited his wife Linda with helping him get through the difficult time. Most of the debut solo album was recorded at his home in London. Okay. The hell is that? Maybe I'm afraid of the way I leave you. 44. Okay, so I'm reading some context. They're saying McCartney played all the instruments, guitar, bass, piano, organ, and drums. At 44 seconds into the track, you can hear the noise of the drumsticks hitting one another, a detail cleaned up in the 2011 McCartney reissue. So this was never released as a single, but it got a lot of radio play worldwide. There's a live performance by McCartney's later band, The Wings, from the live album. I guess to where they did a rendition or they performed this. Interesting. So if this was right after the Beatles had split, right? Imagine where he was at probably artistically. And it's always an exciting time, just for me as I see it as a fan, when you see bands, groups, they go their solo, they separate, and then artists tend to do a solo project. It's always an exciting thing to, I assume it's exciting as an artist as well, but an exciting thing to, what am I even trying to say? To watch, to see blossom. You know what I mean? So, because as an artist, you can go in so many different directions, and it's just expression. So I'm sure in those sessions, you know, the thought process is kind of just circulating with a lot of different ideas and things that you could kind of come up with. Because it's one thing leaning on a band dynamic And then when it's just you, game over. So this is his wife, Des, Linda. Bruh, he's playing everything. That organ's hitting. Damn. Now this is art, bruh. This is art. That's wild when you really think about it. I mean, he played all the instruments, so he was probably laying down, several different tracks per different sessions or whatever. How he was trying to, I don't know how he was, orchestrating or putting the song together. But if you really think about that, he was, probably layered it all the different tracks over. That's just dope. That's just, I don't know, very creative, very commendable when you honestly think about it. And that just ties into what I was saying earlier. What made him go this way with his expression to try to play a bunch of different instruments simultaneously. I mean, obviously that shows dude is well versed in a lot of different instruments, which I didn't know at all. But this is what I'm trying to say, man. There's levels to artists. Like, there's levels to it. Some artists are songwriter based, some are more producer based. You know what I mean? So some are a combination of both, which you have to commend. A lot of people just don't want to. A lot of people see it differently, because I've had this conversation many a times throughout the course of my channel, to where people say it doesn't matter if you write your songs, and I think it matters a lot. I think it's just you see that artist as just a different caliber. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just like any other artist just because you're in the same entertainment business or industry. But I think a lot of people was biased when we was making that argument, because we was talking about Elvis. You know how Elvis didn't write his music, and people were, oh my God, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, you just saying that because it's Elvis. We get it. But Elvis was still great, you know what I mean? And not taken away from anything. But, I mean, I look at an artist that's producing the music and writing the lyrics and performing as a whole different entity, all beast, different entity, bro. So, peace, love. Let me know y'all's thoughts on that. That was Paul McCartney, Maybe I'm Amazed. Interesting record. If this is his first single, going solo. And it was dedicated to seemed like a really family base. His wife seemed like his kid was in there. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. Very heartfelt. So comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. Like the video. Always engage with the content, man. And we'll see y'all in the future. Peace.